Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In this episode we're going to be playing in week number 2 at home against the Central Michigan Chippewas, and hopefully we can end up coming away for a win so that we could advance our record to 2-0. But before we get into the game, I do have to show you guys my recruiting because off camera I was kind of looking at recruiting and I was like, man, I need to add more players that are also better. So what I did is I ended up adding a couple more players. Also, I have 0 hours, so I can't even, spend my hours recruiting any of these players. But I did add some players like Sal Awesome and Quincy Ogbania. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but there you guys go. So I added this athlete. Seems to be either an O lineman or D lineman. And we're actually third in the race to get him. And also Sal, we're third as well to get him. And then Amani Head, I believe we also got him as well. And we're actually ahead of him. Speaking of ahead, we're whatever, dude. But anyways, we are ahead of Head. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain that to you guys. But in terms of, recruiting, 1-stars are really bad in this game. Like, they're like going to be from all the way to 40s to like a 60 overall. Like, 1-stars are really not good, but we just need as many players as possible on this team because this team is really not that good. So we need to get as many players as possible. And in terms of these other guys, I mean, I can't really control anything now because I have no hours to spend. But hopefully we can get Alonzo Ankrum, maybe Connor Mayer. That'd be nice. I mean, is kind of getting a little bit closer, which I don't like. But overall, it just sucks because the smaller your school, the less recruiting hours that you have to be able to spend on these players. So with me, since I'm at FIU, I can only spend 400 hours on these players. Now, for example, if you had you'd have 1,000 hours, I believe. So you'd have a bunch of more hours to spend on these good players. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into the coach skills as well before we get into the game. Sorry, I know you guys want me to get into the game, but I got to show you guys this. So if we go to coach abilities, I believe it should be here. Yeah, so there we guys go. So we got 25 coach points. And what we're going to want to do is, since our coach is going to be a recruiter, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to recruitment, and we have some skill points that we could use for the passing game. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to max out this stuff. And now we have an increased starting interest from all QBs, weekly recruiting hours for QBs, recruiting actions have bigger impacts on QBs, and now quarterbacks take less time to fully scout. So the reason why I'm doing QB first specifically is because, yes, I know we have Keon on the team, but once Keon leaves, I mean, we're not going to have any good quarterbacks on the team. I mean, if you guys go ahead and look at the depth chart, once Keon leaves, I mean, dude, it's not going to look good, right? I mean, I don't want Shaden Perry or Hayden Carlson to get on the field. Really, anything below a 78 overall is not a good QB, I'm not going to lie. So once Keon Jenkins leaves, dude, which he's already a sophomore, we got to get a new QB, but we should be good, but we never know. You never know. So, let's go ahead, let's get into this game. As you guys can see, Central Michigan is a 75 overall across the board, and we are a 77 overall across the board. So, we do have the overall advantage on these people, but I do want to mention to you guys, I did up the difficulty to the max difficulty in the game. Last week it was on All-American, this week it's on Heisman. So, it's going to be literally as tough as it's ever going to get. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we do lose this game, but, I mean, I guess you never know, we could win. I mean, we are a better team than them, but I mean, we're on the hardest difficulty, so it's going to be tough. But also, another thing that I do want to mention that I did off camera as well is I changed the playbooks, as unfortunately, it seems like it's going to be a kind of cloudy/rainy day, so that's going to be tough. But as you guys can see, we got the walkout for the FIU Panthers, and this is new to me because this is a home game, and the home game walkouts, I'm assuming, are different than the away walkouts for one specific team. So this is the FIU Stadium. It looks very realistic to what it does look like in real life. They even got the buildings correctly, like in the background. So they put a lot of attention to detail. It's also called the Ricardo Silva Stadium. So hopefully we could win our first ever home game. But so we're going to end up going up against Joe Labus and the Central Michigan Chippewas. And hopefully we could kind of stop these people as soon as possible. We have a bunch of new blitzes, obviously, with the new playbooks that I'm going to be using. So that's nice. And we are going to be using Anderson Taylor yet again, because he's just really good apparently in this game, as oh my god, we just got cooked. Number 13, please, we need to stop him. Come on, guys, we cannot let Central Michigan beat us. We can't let that happen, as we are gonna go to a zone coverage play. We're gonna see maybe Tampa 2 can work here, but yeah, as they're actually running hurry up, I don't know why are they running hurry up. That just doesn't make any sense. But either way, we're going to be using Elijah Anderson-Taylor this whole entire game, and hopefully he can end up doing good things for us, as first run of the game is going to be stuffed by number 50 for FIU. Yeah, Marion Lukes is really good for Central Michigan. He has 97 excel, 94 change direction, 91 agility. He is really good, but we're going to stop him today. We're not going to let Marion Lukes, just run all over us. That cannot happen, please, guys. As we're dropping back into coverage, and they're going to check it down to the tight end number 87, and he's not going anywhere. It's 39, baby. Let's go. As Jacob Kaminsky, tight end at a non-U.S. place, so he's just not American. Okay, I did not know that. Okay. Let's QB contain just in case. I feel like for some reason he's just going to roll out of the pocket, and I cannot let that happen. Come on, guys. We need a big stop, as he could check it down, and he's going to go right up the middle, and yikes. That's a good play, I'm not going to lie, by Joe Labus. And I do want to mention to you guys, since we are playing, a bad school, and we're a bad school, there's really not that many people in attendance. So if you guys look at, the stands, there's really not that many people. I mean, look at that. It's not even like 50% filled up. But that's just what happens when both teams kind of suck. As that's almost intercepted by Hezekiah Massis. And that's going to be a touchdown. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, well, first drive of the day for Central Michigan ends up in a touchdown. So that's obviously not good, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know how to cover that play. I'm not going to lie. I do not know how to cover that. Obviously, the FIU fans are pretty pissed, but hey, you came to watch FIU, all right? I mean, what do you want me to do? But Marion Lukes is going to end up going into the end zone. That was just a good play. He was wide open, and there was just no point of me even trying because I wasn't going to be able to tackle him. So, just a good play by Marion Lukes and the Central Michigan offense. Alright, guys, so it's the first possession for FIU. We're going to maybe try to hit Ross Fournette here, maybe. And he's not going to be open. Actually, no one's going to be open. But A is kind of open, and that's going to be Josiah Miamen. And that'll take us down to the 26-yard line. It's now 2nd and 5. Obviously, last week, Keon Jenkins had a really, really good week. He had 333 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, a whole lot of threes. But as Kajon Owens hits a good juke and multiple jukes, that's a big rush by Kajon Owens. And I got a comment on last video, not trying to, they're basically telling me not to, focus on only one player, which is very, very true. Thank you for the comment. I'm very aware of the wear and tear system, so hopefully, none of our players kind of fall victim to that, as Lexington Joseph is now back into the game. As B is going to be open, that's Dean Patterson, and that's going to be a huge first down from us. Very good catch from him, and I am learning the names a little bit, but, you got to give me a little bit more time than just one game. But there you guys go. Dean Patterson, I believe that's the name of the wide receiver from Florida, as we're going to put Ross Fournette on a kind of corner route. Hopefully that gets open, and unfortunately that's not going to be open, but Kajon Owens is, and he's going to break a tackle, and that'll take us down to the 24-yard line. Ooh, good catch by Josiah, and Josiah is going to be into the end zone for an FIU touchdown. Let's go. I didn't think Josiah Miamen would actually get the touchdown there, but he ended up getting it. He's hitting the Heisman pose in the end zone. Yeah, I don't know why he hit the Heisman pose. I'm not going to lie, it was pretty dumb, but we need to make this extra point, and it should be right down the middle, and that's going to make it a 7-7 game. Very good catch for Josiah Miamen, and obviously we got the military men in the background hitting, I guess, some push-ups, but very good catch from him. It was kind of just like a little flat route, but he kind of took it all the way, so that's a very good catch from him, and we kind of clawed back, right? We clawed back against Central Michigan, and now it's a tie game, 7-7. This is going to be a good game, and I really can't make the difficulty any higher, so this is just how I'm going to be playing. I'm not too bad at football games, so that probably doesn't help if you guys want me to lose, but either way, that's basically as high as the difficulty is going to get. Unless you guys want me to move the sliders down, I could technically do that, so we might have to do that depending on how much we win this game or how easy it is, as our defense cannot stop anything, though. I will say that our defense just never helps us at all, but our offense is really good. It's just our defense, man. Oh, my God. I mean, it doesn't matter who we play. They just can't stop anyone, especially the running backs for some reason. As Marion Lukes got another big rush, as they are going to run the ball yet again. I mean, dude, look at this crap, man. Oh, my God. We just can't stop the run. Man, it seems like Central Michigan is just running all over us today. It doesn't even really matter what's going on, as they are going to go to motion again. And man, do they love to run the ball, as we just got blocked to oblivion, and he just hit a nasty juke and spin move, and that's going to be a touchdown for Central Michigan. What the hell did I just watch? Oh my god. So first of all, my user got blocked into basically nowhere, and then this guy just hit a spin and a juke back to back. And man, I mean, I can't even be mad. That was such a nasty play, dude. What do I have to say? Chris Parker is now into the end zone for a Central Michigan touchdown. Damn, that was just a good play, man. He broke multiple tackles, made multiple people miss, and just good blocking overall. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, this FIU defense is really bad. I don't know what to do on defense. I mean, I called a blitz for anticipation that they were to run the ball, and they still got a touchdown. So I don't know, man. Obviously, our defense isn't good by any means, but I would hope to at least stop people for once. 2nd and 7, maybe we could get Eric Rivers open, but this is going to be a tough throw if we can. And actually, no, Josiah's going to be open, and we just have to get rid of it, honestly. I mean, I did not have any time in that pocket. I had to get rid of it, so that's kind of unfortunate, because now it's going to be 3rd and 7, and this is going to be kind of a tough, first down to pick up. As Kajon Owens, we're just going to block him at this point. We're going to block Kajon. I know he has the little fire symbol, but we got to do that. As actually, A might be open, and that is a huge catch. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be intercepted. What a catch by Ross Fournette. And, dude, that looked like it was going to be an interception. I didn't know that Keon was going to throw such a bad throw there. Ooh, what a catch by Eric Rivers. Yeah, that's just a good catch by him. Okay, so that's the first catch for our best wide receiver on our team, so that's nice. We got to get him going, all right? We have to. I know wear and tear is a thing, but in order to win games, we need our big players to make big plays, and right there he did, as A is going to be open. Unfortunately, Ross does end up dropping the ball, but hey, it's better than a sack or an interception. I mean, my goal every game is to not throw an interception, yet it happens so often. And if you guys have watched any of my Madden series, then, I mean, oh my god, you guys know that I love throwing interceptions, as X is going to be open, and that's Eric Rivers, and that's a huge touchdown for FIU. Oh my god, I mean, I just looked to my side for like a quick second, and I just saw Eric Rivers just torch the man coverage, and that's going to be a huge touchdown for FIU. Hopefully we make this extra point so we can make it a tie game. We needed that. Let's look at this replay. Eric Rivers, dude. We need him, and he came up clutch. What a throw by Keon Jenkins, and just what a catch right in the breadbasket. Oh my goodness. What a catch. Now, we just need to make the extra point. Hopefully we can. And we need it right down the middle. That should be in, and it's missed. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Anytime that it hits the red, that's never good. And unfortunately, it hit the red. And, yeah, we ended up missing it. That's not good, dude. I swear, if we lose this game by 1 point, I'm going to be so pissed off. That cannot happen. Come on, I need good defense here. Dude, they literally run it every play, and my defense can't do anything. How is that going to end up being a touchdown? Oh, my God. I mean, this run blocking is nasty, and of course, they're going to go right back to no huddle. I mean, what are we doing, guys? Come on, man. I mean, we're just getting blocked to hell, basically. I can't make a play on the running back. And Marion Lukes, since he's really good in this game, he's just going to break every tackle. So, that's not good. I believe Marion Lukes should be their best player on the team, as I just got faked out. I'm not going to lie. As he already has 100 rushing yards. And, yeah, it's not even halftime. That's definitely not good, as we're going to go to this mid-blitz play. I keep on blitzing just because of the fact that they keep on running the ball. That's the only way they could stop them from, running the ball is by blitzing, and they literally keep on doing it. As finally we get a hit on the QB, and unfortunately we got there slightly too late, so it is going to end up being a just, a QB hit instead of a sack, which sucks. So that's kind of tough, but we'll take the stop, dude. I mean, at this point, we'll take any stop, as we have Isaiah Potts, I believe, and that's just a quick throw to the tight end, and he gets rocked by number 36, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal, all right? Finally, we stop them. Hopefully, they do end up missing. That would be nice. Come on, please miss. And they're taking forever to snap it, and that's going to be in. Okay. Now, I do want to mention to you guys, since it is FIU at the end of the day, we don't have really that many fans. Yeah, look at the stadium pulse on the side. It is really low, as they're not going to show it on the kickoff, but Man, that stadium pulse is not rocking at all. Just because there's not that many people in the stands, as we're going to hit a decent juke, and we fumble the ball, and they freaking pick it up. There is no way. What? Bro. The one time we get a stop on Central Michigan, we fumble the ball on the kick return. Are you serious, game? Oh my god. I mean, I have no breaks, literally. I cannot catch a break on this game. That is freaking insane. As we are going to cover the tight end. Hopefully he doesn't do anything crazy. And they are going to go play action. And the tight end is wide open. They actually don't throw it. Either way, it doesn't matter because 2 people were open. So again, it's another touchdown for Central Michigan. Oh my god. Man. Hold up. I actually might be able to run the ball here. Yeah, I think I should. I mean, they really barely stacked up the box. We should be able to run, and hopefully we get a first down. And Kajon is barely going to get the first down. Wow, that was actually a little bit closer than I would have thought. But we ended up getting the first down, which is good. And Kajon Owens does have multiple abilities. That's why he's so good in this game, as we're going to block him, actually. And maybe we could get... Y, actually, no, Y is not going to be open. We're gonna take off with Keon. Yeah, Keon's wide open. And, oh, dude, I was trying to slide. I didn't mean to take that hit. But we will take the 13 yards with Keon Jenkins. And that's going to be another first down. But, yeah, dude, I was trying to slide. But, I mean, it is what it is. As that is actually going to be the end of... Or, actually, no, it's a 2-minute warning. Okay. My God, Kejon Owens is injured. No, 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 no. That is not good at all. Yikes. So Kejon Owens is actually injured. And thank God we have running back depth, though. I will say that. Thank God we do, because we have Lexington Joseph, obviously. But dang, man, that sucks. We also have Shamari Lawrence as well. But, man, that's obviously not a good look on us. As, holy crap, how did the DB cover that? That is wild. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I didn't think McKinley was going to end up covering that, but he did. We're going to run the same play. And just hopefully we could kind of hit the seam, as no, A is going to be open and we get sacked. Yep, I knew he was going to throw it to the running back. I was just a little bit too late. And unfortunately, I ended up paying for that, as they only got 5 seconds left. They got to snap it. And yikes, what are we doing, guys? Okay, all right. Central Michigan gets another touchdown. And there's only like 30 seconds left, 50 seconds. Okay, yeah, 30 to 13. 38 seconds left before the end of the second quarter, and Ross Fournette is wide open. We're gonna call timeout. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch, and that's really gonna help us out. Hopefully we could get into field goal range so we could at least get a field goal. But damn, as by the way, Kejon Owens is back into the game, and I think I like this look. We should be able to get hopefully at least a decent amount of yards here, as unfortunately we only get 8. We're gonna call another timeout. That's actually like the worst possible thing. Sorry, guys. Yes, I am selling. I know. I'm very sorry, but I thought that was actually going to work. Instead, it didn't at all. But we're going to go to this angle route. Hopefully, we could, get someone open here. That would be awesome. Maybe Lexington Joseph. And Lexington is going to be open, and he's going to get out of bounds. That is absolutely amazing. That is beautiful. Thank you, Lexington Joseph. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's get a first down. Let's be great. And Ross Fournette is not going to be open. That's going to be intercepted. No, dude. No, 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 no. This is the worst game of all time. Just not enough star power, honestly, on this offense, as X is going to be open. That's going to be Eric Rivers, and he broke multiple tackles. And Eric Rivers is off to the races. Into the end zone goes Eric Rivers. And that's the biggest play of the year for the FIU Panthers. And oh my God, I did not think he was going to get a touchdown there. Dude, Eric Rivers is just a playmaker. Holy crap. I mean, earlier today he had a huge just bomb touchdown, and now he had a bomb touchdown, but it was off a drag route. I mean, call this man Tyreek Hill if you won't, bro. Holy crap. Eric Rivers, huge touchdown. Unfortunately, he is a junior, so he's going to be off the team pretty soon, I'm not going to lie, but we love the touchdowns from Eric Rivers. That's already 2 touchdowns for him today, and hopefully we can make this extra point. And now it's going to be a 31-20 game. We are now down by 11 points. And we're kind of in the same situation as we were last week with the game against Indiana. We were down pretty much the whole entire game. And then we ended up coming back with a kick return touchdown. That was insane. But yeah, this is going to be a tough game to win. But it is Central Michigan at the end of the day, all right? And I'm not trying to, kind of shame them for not being the biggest school of all time. But it's not like we're playing Indiana, man. Indiana's definitely a way harder school. But if you guys see the stadium pulse, it's like non-existent. We have like no fans in the stadium, as dude. The amount of times that they've ran the ball today is actually insane. Again, Marion Lukes, dude. This guy's a freak. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how to stop this guy. He has 79 receiving yards. He has a receiving touchdown. He has a rushing touchdown. He has like 100 rushing yards. I mean, I can just go on and on about his stat line. It's honestly insane, I'm not going to lie, but I just can't really stop him. I'm going to be honest. I really can't. I don't know what to do, as we're going to fake the blitz, and we're going to go out with coverage with Amarian. Please get the interception. How is that not an interception, dude? Oh, my God. Why? Dude, how is that not an interception with the linebacker? And yes, linebackers do actually jump and animate in this game. So, Chris Parker, again, is into the end zone. This guy's feasting today. I don't know how that's not an interception. I truly don't. But we're probably not going to ever call that play ever again. As X is going to be open, that's going to be Eric Rivers again, dude. This guy is just on another level. I mean, I don't know what else to say about him. There's just too many good things, honestly, about Eric Rivers. 4 for 127 and 2 touchdowns for the man out of Florida. We're going to run a slant route with Ross Fournette, and hopefully we could get the first down. Ross Fournette's going to be open, and I would have liked the juke move there or spin, but we just couldn't do it. We got tackled too early, but we'll take the first down. That's nice. Like, our offense is pretty solid. Like, scoring 20 points is not bad in a game. You know, last week we scored in the 40s. It's just the fact that our defense just lets up, you know, too many, you know, big plays. As Eric Rivers, speaking of big plays, Eric Rivers is amazing. But, yeah, we let up too many big plays on defense. So, it's like, no matter how many times we score on offense, it's probably not going to matter. So, definitely, we need to recruit some big-name defensive players if we want to have a better team. As, oh, my God. Also, no time in the pocket as well. But, yeah, we need to figure out something on the defense. It's not like we're running a bad playbook. We're running a good playbook. We're running good defensive plays. It's just, they're better. They're just a better team, unfortunately. Even though their overall is lower, they just play better for some reason, man. As A is going to be open, that's Ross Fournette. That's almost, no way! Ross Fournette! Oh my God, that is the craziest play I've ever seen. Bro. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Dude, just watch the replay for yourself. I'm going to sit my controller down and just examine what just happened. FIU fans are going crazy. Ross Fournette with the huge touchdown. Just look at this. I'm not even going to say anything. Brother. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ross Fournette. First of all, that was just a bad read. I'm not going to lie. That was a bad pass by Keon, but it just got tipped into the air and Ross Fournette caught the ball. Very good awareness from him, but hopefully we could get this extra point, and it's going to make it a 38-27 game. No, 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 no. How? How is that not a turnover? That would have been nice. As we have a bunch of blitzes saved, as we are going to actually mid-blitz, DB blitz. Let's run free fire. That's literally been our best blitz. Yes, I keep on blitzing for a reason because they keep on running the ball. So we're just going to have to keep on doing that for the rest of the day. Motioning for a reason. That's got to be a run. Come on, guys. I need block sheds. Thank you. Okay. Big stuff from number 50. Speaking of big stuff, god damn, he's huge. But yeah, like, come on, man. What's going on? So we didn't necessarily stop him even though we blitzed. So let's go to this cover 2 man play. Have to. They've been running the ball all day. Might as well do it right now. And yup, we got pancakes. Yeah, dude. Golly. We're a bunch of pillows. Like, dude, we're getting pancaked by Central Michigan old linemen. Golly. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. These people suck, man. Jeez. Yikes, and yikes. Zone, let's do cover 3 match. And honestly, we're just going to play the flats. We're going to pass commit. I don't think they're going to run the ball here. It's 1st and 10. Yeah, they're going to pass. And that's going to be another touchdown. Yep. This game's pretty much over. Do I show you guys anything else of this game? Probably not. I mean, we're losing by a crap ton of points. It's 44-27. And we just can't stop this, you know, offense. It's impossible. It's Central Michigan. Imagine if we played freaking Ohio State. Oh my God, that would be impossible as we nearly blocked the field goal attempt, or actually extra point attempt. If we were playing Ohio State, we would have lost by like 80-0. I'm not going to lie. I mean, if we're giving up 45 points to Central Michigan offense, dude, that's not a good sign for things to come. But we need to figure something out, as we kind of hit a good spin move. We went the wrong way. So we're going to keep on running it. And Eric Rivers is open, and that's a good throw by Keon, and that's another first down. Ooh, that's a nice catch by Ross Fournette, and that's going to be a huge first down. For the rest of the game, we're going to have to basically call hurry-up offense if we want to even have a chance to win this game. So that's just what we're going to have to do. Hopefully, we can actually capitalize off of this as B is going to be open. That's just a good throw by Keon, stepping up in the pocket. That was a really good throw. And that's a huge catch by Lexington Joseph sometimes. So we got to just call it safe as, dude, can we roll out of the pocket? We can't. We fumble the ball, and we do pick it up. What is going on, dude? What? 3rd and 10. Okay, I mean, we didn't really lose any yards there. We just fumbled the ball. That was kind of weird. As Dakota Cochran again with another big play. And we're just going to call mesh, man. This is really the only thing that's been working today. As Ross Fournette's going to be open. I would have loved a good juke there, but unfortunately we couldn't get the juke. Dang, do we run the stick play? Maybe. Maybe it honestly works. Alright. Honestly, anyone could get open here. Just give me a touchdown, please, guys, as A's gonna have to do something as it's dropped. Come on, guys. Oh my god, I have no time in the pocket. Look at this. Holy crap. I just got screamed on it instantly. And, I mean, yes, we have to go for this, right? I mean, this is pretty much game if we don't get it. So, we're gonna go for it. But, damn, dude, I have literally no time. No time in the pocket. As we're going to hopefully get a touchdown here. As B is going to be open. And that's a dot. And that's a touchdown for Lexington Joseph. And we are back kind of in the game. Now, I'm not going to say we're going to win. But, I mean, the more touchdowns, the merrier, I guess. As Lexington Joseph has kind of made an impact in this game. I'm not going to lie. What a good throw by Keon Jenkins, by the way. Hello. As if we make this, that would be nice. That would make it... Oh, I don't know if I made that. Yep, I shanked the actual hell out of it. Well, at least you guys get to leave the stadium with a freaking ball. Guess we'll run the same play Tampa too. It's kind of been working. As we are going to show 3, please. Thank you. Show coverage 3. Nice. Come on. Come on, guys. I would like an interception, and that's going to be a huge catch. Okay. What is that, man? I don't know why they just get open all the time. That's going to be the final kneel down of the game. That's going to end up being game over. Yeah, we ended up losing 45-33. Actually, Central Michigan didn't score at all in the 4th quarter. But, I mean, it didn't matter. We were already down by plenty points as Joe Labus. 6 passing touchdowns. Also, their running back, Marion Lukes, had, like, what, 200 rushing yards, I believe. We'll check his stats because he went crazy. But so did their wide receiver as well. I mean, overall, just an insane day by Central Michigan. Also, I do want to point out Eric Rivers had a beautiful game. So did Keon Jenkins as well. Our wide receiver, QB, had a good game. Keyshawn Owens was kind of a non-factor. But it is what it is, man. As, yeah, we ended up losing by 12 points. But let's... Oh, I meant to click the stats. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah. Tough game. Tough game. We played a tough team, apparently, I guess. I didn't know Central Michigan was a good team. But let's go ahead. Let's advance to the next week. And let's see who we're going to be playing up against in the next episode. And it is going to be... okay, Devin McGinnis actually reached his final schools. Okay. I thought his name was Chandler McGinnis. What? Is his name Devin now? Did he just change his name all of a sudden? What's going on here? As, yeah, a bunch of players are on risk of transferring. Hopefully that does not happen. But, yeah. Oh, okay. So the next game is actually going to be up against a fellow Floridian school. And that's going to be FAU, which stands for Florida Atlantic University. They're 2-0. We're 1-1. So that's going to be a pretty tough game. But let's go to recruiting. Let's see what's going on here. So, okay, no. So there's 2 McGinnises. What? Let's just say they're brothers. All right. So we got Devin McGinnis and we got Chandler McGinnis. As seems like, Amani Olawatimi, speaking of FAU, he actually committed to FAU. So we're going to have to actually remove him off the board. And in terms of Chandler McGinnis, we have a pretty decent lead on him. So that's nice. Jesus Kuesha, huge lead on him. Graham Kruger, huge lead. Devin McGinnis, huge lead. So, I don't think we're going to get Connor Mayer. Yikes. I don't think we're going to be able to get him, but, I mean, we'll try. We'll schedule a visit. I just don't think it's going to be possible. We'll schedule a visit up against FCSE, which stands for, I'm assuming, Southeast. So, FC Southeast. Yeah, not a good school. Either way, we're going to do that. Athletic facilities for him. So, we have him at, a scheduled visit, but I think he's going to end up committing to UM, unfortunately. In terms of these other school, yeah, this guy, I don't think we're gonna be able to get. Maybe, yikes. Okay, so for this guy, we're gonna put offer a scholarship for sure. Add action. Yes, we are going to contact friends and family for him. And then for this guy as well, contact family and friends for him. So that's going to leave us with, oh, we don't even have enough. So I guess just DM the player. We might not be able to get 2 of these guys. But yeah, that's just going to be it for recruiting. Again, we just don't have that many hours. So we can't really spend that many hours on really any of these players. But hopefully in the next episode, Graham Kruger, which is a 3-star kicker, can end up, committing to our team. And hopefully, potentially, Jesus Cuesha or Jesus Cuesha, whatever, hopefully he signs to us. And so does Chandler McGinnis. We actually badly need Chandler, so I would love him to join the team. But that's going to be it for recruiting for this episode. And in terms of the other stuff that we have, we'll look at our team schedule just real quick so we can see the box score of the game, so I can show you guys our stats and their stats. So in terms of the game, Joe Labus went off, but let's look at their rushing yards really quick. Yeah, Marion Luke's 195 rushing yards, and he had how many? Yeah, 79 receiving yards. Yeah, he just went off. But in terms of FIU, Keon Jenkins, 415 passing yards, 5 TDs, 1 pick. Rushing wise, Keyshawn Owens, 10 for 42. Receiving wise, Eric Rivers, 6 for 165 and 2 touchdowns. Ross Fournette, 6 for 134 and a tutty. Lexington Joseph, 42 yards, touchdown, 28 yards for Owens, 25 for Josiah, but a touchdown, and 20 yards for Dean Patterson. Defensively, nothing. No sacks, no interceptions, just a crappy day in general. Like, oh my god, that was a nightmare. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next Dynasty video. I'll see you guys then. Bye.